They're lying in 10th place going into the free. Alisa Agafonova, Ucar. Second Grand Prix of the season for these two. They already competed in the Rostelecom Cup last week. 9th place. At the moment, they're bottom of the pile. Well, I think they should be pretty happy with that. A great start to their free and our free dance here. They had polish, had poise. Not sure it had the difficulty of some that we're going to see, but I enjoyed watching it. Alisa Agafonova, Ucar from Turkey.
Yeah, I think it was a really good choice of music for them. The pace was perfect. because technically they don't have the ability of the skaters that we're going to see, and that pace enabled them to really focus on the technique and the elements that they were doing. So hats off to Angelika Krylova and Pascual Camerlingo, who coached these two in Detroit. Yeah, I didn't see any major errors in there. Obviously everything was a little bit slow, and you're right, Simon, technically not as demanding, but what they did well. He struggled a little bit on that second set of twizzles, almost put the free foot down. That right forward outside one is pretty difficult. Struggled through that, but apart from that, everything they did to the best of their ability, I think.
And they created a mood out there, which was easy to follow.
Absolutely. And it's so important to, when you're choosing a bit of music, choosing a theme, that you choose something that the team are able to perform. And I think this was perfect for these two. That, for me, one of the highlights of the program. Difficult lift there.
If you don't believe in the program, you know, which you construct in the summer, it's a very long winter.
Yes, you're dead right. There's not many opportunities to make major changes. Got a few band-aids on the knees there.
One or two scrapes. But they're only a point away from Kalishek and Spodriev, who are in 9th place. So there is a chance for them to move up. As you say, no real alarms there. They did everything they could to the best of their ability.
Yeah, they certainly did. Just a little bit slow across the ice, and you've got to work on the depth of the edges and covering more ice, and that'll come. It's a great training center there in Detroit. They've got 3 rinks there, and one of them pretty much dedicated to ice dance. Detroit Figure Skating Club.
Agafonova was a junior level competitor for Ukraine, and Alba also competed in singles until 2009 at world level. But they formed a very useful partnership. 17th in the world they were in Helsinki.
86.09.
Yeah, not great.